Chai Pani by Jazz Floyd. Chai Pani is the kind of restaurant that looks as good as the food it serves. Highlighting Indian street food, Chai Pani has been a center of culinary delights in Decatur since 2009. Since then, their delicious bites have brought the attention not only of Decatur, but of the Michelin Guide, the New York Times, as well as the James Beard Foundation. I decided to honor the restaurant with a painting bright enough to represent my love of their food. The hospitality and experience of eating here return often to my mind, and I wanted to share that colorful feeling in vivid oil paints. When I arrived to paint, they were still busy preparing for their lunch buffet. I took a few film photos to capture moments in the space that felt special to me. That's what I thought. Empty.
It's raining. Raining again. Why do I always paint in the rain? Huh? Well, hey, how's it going, y'all? Hey, thank you. I appreciate it, y'all. If you want to see it when it's posted, my name is Jazz Floyd with 1 Z. Jazz Floyd. Okay. Nice to meet you guys. That is sick.
Ghost Waller's outfit.
Alright, so I'm thinking Polaroid first in front of the Chai Pani, or is that the C3 shot? And maybe this is this shot?
I think that's the C3, this is the Polaroid.
I feel like the Polaroid could even not even have the camera, it could just be this.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
Beautiful. Choco Cat. Today might be a pool day.
I think so.
I've never shot the C3.
You've never shot the C3?
I've never shot the C3.
Can I get a shot just with me?
I also have 2 people on a zine wait list.
Really?
Ian and Blake.
Nice. Okay, so if we're gonna be under there at the wall, stop it down, slow it up. You can go.
Can I?
Yeah, you can take that off.
All of the oranges and blues of the building spoke to me, so I highlighted these colors throughout the painting. I dashed oranges and blues throughout the sky. I also laid in the parking lot with brushstrokes of blue over yellow. Chai Pani's sign is lit up with a swirl of yellow and a border of blue to separate it from the trees behind the restaurant. Soft brushstrokes add detail to the heavily decorated surface of the building, hinting at the wonder of Chai Pani that can only be truly appreciated in person. Flowers hanging all around the space are depicted in bunches of green, lime green, yellow, and flowering red pigments. The inviting chandelier over the main entrance is suggested with a few sweeps of color. While I was working, Chance crossed the street to see how the painting was coming along. As if to prove the hospitality Chai Pani is known for, they offered to buy me lunch for painting their place. When the painting was wrapped up, I walked it across the street to share it with the team. If you're around Decatur during lunchtime, this is the spot to be. Crunchy pakora and uttapam really take the cake. If you're feeling thirsty, you can't miss with the mango lassi. The kindness and quality of Chai Pani is unmistakable. I can't wait for my next visit to this altar of Atlanta cuisine. Thank you for spending some time with me. I hope you enjoyed this oil painting. If you want to see more of my work, check out jazzfloyd.com. Until next time.